Hey there, powerful souls. A roaring welcome to all the Leo sun, moon, and rising signs tuning in today. You've stepped into your sacred space, your inner compass, where we decode the universe's whispers and turn them into weekly wisdom just for you. Leo, this week the stars are reminding you of who you truly are, with the sun, your ruler sign, lining up your 12th house of subconscious. It's not about being loud in the world, but deep within yourself. It's about no one sees your hidden strength, your inner fire. You're not just preparing for something, you're aligning with something greater. And here's your reason to stay until the very end of this video, because I will be revealing 3 magical switch words that can instantly raise your vibration and unlock results in love, to strengthen your connections or call in something new, money to activate flow and abundance, and in career to bring stability and recognition. Okay, let's get started. And hey, if this is your first time here, or if you're on a soul journey and want clarity every single week, make sure to subscribe and tap that bell icon, and come back every week for guidance designed specially for you. Okay, Leo, let's step into your reading and uncover what this powerful week is unlocking for your heart, your wallet, and the higher purpose. We start off by a major arcana here, the Star. Beautiful card to start with, isn't it? The Six of Cups, representing someone from the past. The Nine of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. Shut up, space. My apologies. And we have the Queen of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Swords. Looks good so far, Leo. The Queen of Swords. I remember this card pulling out in the reading for Cancer in the money situation. Five of Swords. And the Death card. Okay. Quite a few major arcanas here. Alright, let's get going. Let's see what it all means here, okay? Okay. So, overall energy of the week here, we've got the Star. A beautiful card to pop for the overall energy of the week. And this is a powerful and a healing card. The card says that the Star, basically, it's telling us to have the hope again. It's a card of hope. Something is aligning in your life, is what I'm getting here, Leo. Even if you can't see it clearly yet, this week is about renewal, emotional healing, and spiritual realignment. You may feel more inspired, more guided, and more trusting of your path. The Star brings light after darkness, and every situation you're dealing with this week is helping you to realign with your inner truth, no matter how confusing or stuck this may feel. Is what I'm getting here for a lot of you. And then for the love, we have the Six of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles, which is actually great because what I see here, connecting them all together, it's telling me a story, a love story rooted in past emotions, current independence with the Nine of Pentacles, and emotional holding with the Four of Pentacles is what I'm getting here. The Six of Cups shows nostalgia or someone from the past or memories resurfacing from the past. It could be a person returning or feelings coming back up for healing. And then the Nine of Pentacles here shows that you've actually built emotional independence. You're in a space where you value yourself and don't want to lose your peace. And the Four of Pentacles is suggesting that you've built a tight grip on your emotions, or you're holding back on something. Maybe you're not opening up fully, or you're protecting yourself too much. What is it, Leo? Comment down below. Now, putting it all together, in love this week brings reflection on the past. And even if someone reaches out to you with old feelings, or if someone reaches out to you just in general, or old feelings in general, you're being guided to remember your value. You may be guarding your heart, and that's okay. I mean, that's a very wise thing to do. But the stars are saying that it's safe to slowly open again. Healing is happening, but don't rush. Don't completely shut the doors either. Okay? So be open in love, is what it's been telling us. And then moving on to the money situation here, we've got the Queen of Cups. We have the Hierophant. And we have the Eight of Swords. This trio reflects deep emotional, traditional systems and mental limitations around money situation is what I'm getting for a lot of you here. Pretty straightforward. Because the Queen of Cups says you have a strong emotional connection with money. Your sense of security may come from how you feel about your financial choices. And the Hierophant here represents structure, traditions, institutions. You may be dealing with banks, loans, rules, or family money expectations and all that good stuff here with the Hierophant. And the Eight of Swords represents feeling of being trapped or stuck financially, but mostly in your deepest mindset or the limiting beliefs about money, because the path forward is there, but your feeling of fear is blocking it. Yeah. Now, putting it all together here, this week asks you to trust your inner wisdom and also question outdated beliefs about money with the Eight of Swords here, because these are just your ideas about, yeah, just the limiting beliefs that you have had about money maybe this is from the past situations. That's what I've been getting here. You might be following a path out of a habit, not passion. The star reminds you that you're not stuck, you're realigning, and you should not be afraid to think differently about your finances. Okay, and in career, we've got the Queen of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Death card, a major arcana. Seems like there is a new beginning here in work, or maybe a work situation. That's what I've been getting here right off the bat. And the Queen of Swords here asks for clarity, boundaries, and truth. She sees things clearly and she is not afraid to speak up. So, this may be your energy, or you may be needing to be in the energy of the Queen of Swords here. And then we have the Five of Swords, shows conflict, miscommunication, or feeling like no one's really winning. Maybe a work environment that feels mentally exhausting is what I'm getting here. And the Death card says it's time for a major change or ending. Something is no longer working and you know it. You know it, Leo. So career wise, putting it together with the overall energy of the week here, you're outgrowing something, Leo. This could be a toxic work culture, a role that no longer inspires you, or even an identity tied to your job. This week brings clarity though. And the star reminds you this ending is really a beginning. You're being pushed to let go and rise higher. Yep, that's what I've been getting here for a lot of you. And this week is a powerful one for realignment with the star. You also need to release and heal. And the star is asking you to believe again, not just in life, but in yourself. In love, you may be protecting peace while odd or old energy is stirring. In money, you're being guided to break free from old beliefs. In career, a deep transformation is calling, and it's not just okay, it's necessary. So let your past be a lesson, not a cage. Let your feelings be your compass, not your chains. And let the star lead you toward the version of you that's free, fulfilled, and fearless. And like I promised earlier in the beginning, that I would provide you with switch words to better each of these aspects of life and switch your energy completely. And for love, you would need to chant Together Divine for 28 times for 7 days. The best time would be ideally when you wake up in the morning or just before the bed. Say it out loud or even mentally 28 times. Just chant Together Divine to strengthen your connections or call in something new, someone new. For money, you need to chant Count Find Now that will instantly activate the flow of abundance. Again, the same way, 7 days, 28 times each time, either in the morning when you wake up or just before the bed, just before going to bed. And in career, you need to chant, reach halfway forward. Again, 7 times, 7 days, for 28 times in a day, either in the morning or at night. And one thing I want you to be careful of is that when you're chanting this, I want you to visualize the outcome that you are desiring to have in any of the aspects that we're talking here about. Okay, and these are not just words, these are vibrational codes, and it'll show you exactly how to use them, and they'll shift your vibration instantly. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my dear Leo, for this week. I appreciate your presence here today. And like always, I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, Jai Shri Ram.